Hey, Frankie, are you here, buddy? Ah, there he is. What'd you get? You know, these stores are so kinks, the singles. Nice. Nice.
I intend to pay for this, Rob, by the way. I fully intend to pay for this.
I'd keep a really close eye on that fella if I were you. It's nice to be here. These places are, this place in particular is so special. The Smithsonian should, seriously, you think about it, you know, this great record stores disappearing, and this is a classic place. I mean, you can come in like Bruce Tunkel was saying, my friend's Bruce Tunkel on guitar and vocals. Frankie Lee on snare drum and vocals. He was saying you can walk into a store like this and you can touch the music, you can touch stuff and look at it and you see something you didn't think of. Yeah, the Smithsonian should just back this. They should back you. I'm going to send a letter, make a phone call this week. We'll have a movement. Anyway, I'm going to play, my name is Willie Nile, and I'm going to play, this first song, I'm finishing a new album. We just put out this live DVD, full band show, but Frank and I are in a process of finishing a brand new record for early January, February. And when we leave here, we're going to go to the studio. And this is one of the songs that's on it. It's called Run. It goes like this. Pulse of the universe pumping through my veins. I got the sound of the stratosphere beating in my brain. The colors of the rainbow on a palette of blue. I got the call of the wild here waiting for you. The train's taking off at 4:45. I don't even know if I'm dead or alive. Heading for infinity, riding on the run. Looking for adventure, baby, do you wanna come and run? To the far off places, run. Where they leave no traces, run. Where the visions are many, run. Yeah, when you don't have any, run. To the streets of sadness, run. Away from all this madness, run. To the cosmic sea and run. Then run away with me and run. Can you hear Frankie's voice? I got a ticket for a journey across space and time. I got the secrets of the Buddha in this heart of mine. You'll hear the sounds of the city whispering in your ear. You'll hear the hum of the universe loud and clear. The plane's taking off at 6 a.m. You only live once, no you don't live again. Everybody's looking for the safe way out, not me, no, no. I wanna scream and shout and run. To the far off places, run. Where they leave no traces, run. Where the visions are many, run. Yeah, when you don't have any, run. Through the streets of sorrow, run. Like there's no tomorrow, run. To the cosmic sea and run. Then run away with me and run, run, run. 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 Run, run, run and run. I got the pulse of the universe pumping through my veins. I got a one-way ticket ticket on a runaway train. If there's one thing I would say to you, let's get it while you can, make your dreams come true, and run to the far-off places, run where they leave no traces, run where the visions are many, run. Yeah, when you don't have any, run to the streets of sorrow, run like there's no tomorrow, run to the cosmic sea and run away with me and run to the streets of danger, run from the arms of a stranger, run to the cosmic sea and run away with me and run, 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 run. Thanks, everybody. Baby, come in the morning, under the covers maybe we can play. The nasty old reaper don't give you no warning. Right to my window, baby, come by today. Well, right to my window, baby, come in the evening. The afternoon sun is going down soon. Why be waiting there, hiding and grieving, when we could be rolling neath the vagabond moon? It glows and trills as it rides in the hills and rolls through the drakes of the night. It shines and beams down the back alley streams. There's a poor heart with delight. To my window, baby, come in the daytime. My arms and my blankets are gonna keep you so warm. Cold wind is blowing, you know, this is the right time to take up shelter from the upcoming storm. Hey! Well, right to my window, babe, I'll ride through yours. We should be singing such a merry old tune. Open your shutters, I'm gonna open my doors. We can go howling neath the vagabond moon. It glows and trills and it rides in the hills. It rolls through the drakes of the night. It shines and beams down the back alley streams. Fills up our heart with delight. To my window, baby, come after midnight. No one on my street is awake or alive. We can pass everybody. Bruce Tunkel, Frankie Lee. We got a request. From Rob, whose store this is. Good old friend of mine, Rob Roth. Many of you may know him, but soon to be executive vice president of the Smithsonian Institution. That sounds nice, right? Let's try this. Haven't played this in a while. We were trying to remember the words for this song, and I couldn't remember them. So I scribbled them down, so they're there, but I can't read them. These things have never stopped me in the past. There's a song about, I wrote this with Frankie. I forget the circumstances under which we wrote it, but it was delightful. I kept thinking John Lennon, you know, and John would write this. Anyway, John Lennon, wherever you may be. Clown, had the world's getting you down. Don't give up hope, there's a secret way out of this town. Rise, knock all the sleep from your eyes. Take off the covers and tell all those mothers goodbye. We can go sailing away in an oatmeal box, doffing our caps to the stars as they're coming up. Talking to angels with red string and paper cup, we can go drifting away. Hey, sorry you're feeling this way. Don't give up hope on the trip through the old Milky Way. Here, let me whisper in your ear. Take a vacation, a trip to the old Milky Way. We can go sailing away in an oatmeal box, stuffing our caps to the stars as they're coming up. Talking to angels with red string and paper cup. We can go drifting away. And petals of flowers will shower around our heads. Close our eyes and imagine we're everywhere. We'll be the boy who got lost at the county fair. We can go drifting away, going somewhere, maybe nowhere. Dreaming is free. I'm you, you're me. So it's time to get on with the show. Tell everybody the coffee got muddy. Let's go. What for? Here comes a knock on the door. We'll open it wide, 'cause we've always got room for one more. We can go sailing away in an oatmeal box, doffing our caps to the stars as they're coming up. Talking to angels with red string and paper cup. We can go drifting away. And petals of flowers will shower around our heads. We'll close our eyes and imagine we're everywhere. We'll be the boy who got lost at the county fair. We can go Carl, is that you? Maybe not. Any requests? Holy gee.
Wow, that's a deep cut.
What? Huh?
That is a
Really?
deep,
Let's see.
deep cut, my friend.
That's deep. See,
I salute you.
let me think. Let's see if I know the key of it. I mean, I think I've played this song once, and that was 85 years ago. I think. Seeds of revolution are buried in my heart. I water them with human tears every day. We are apart, and the sound of a distant thunder is something in my brain. Yeah, it's pretty good. I gotta learn that song. Yeah, I always liked that song. I mean, I was wailing on it, but I don't remember the key, or the words, or the chords.
I'll let you borrow the record.
Thank you, Frankie. Let me see. Let's do the key of metaphysical distress. Does anybody know the Fugs? Are you kidding us? In the key of metaphysical distress, the Swinburne stomp. You know, I saw them. I think it might have been their last gig. They played a gig, I think, Village Underground, and I don't know how well Thule's doing. You know, when I was as a kid, when I was in school, there was this band from the Lower East Side, the Fugs, and they had hair like this, and they were stomping out LSD. They had sugar cubes all over the stage, stomping on them, and it was really, they were so funny. I used to play them in my, to my friends, and they would, in disbelief, you know. Slum Goddess from the Lower East Side. Give peace. I mean, that's some, you know, Kill for Peace. That was that was a great song. That's Thule. Thule wrote that. What else? There was Nothing. One of my favorites. Monday, nothing. Tuesday, nothing. Wednesday and Thursday, nothing. Friday for a change, a little more nothing. Saturday once more, nothing. Reading, nothing. Writing, nothing. Even arithmetic, nothing. The world's great books, a great set of nothing. Nothing, nothing. It goes on and on. I wrote a version of it actually some years ago and just updated it. You know, Thule wrote it, I think, and he was this Jewish chant, and he wrote this great, you know, Allen Ginsberg, nothing. You can put it in there, you know, things you like, you just like, brilliant. The world's great books, a great set of nothing, huh? Oh yeah, morning, morning, feel so lonesome in the morning. Beautiful song. Did they have a song called Saran? I can't believe the Fugs have these. I gotta call Thule. I gotta find him if he's still standing. And there was Ed Sanders. Stephanie, hey, how you doing, girl? Thank you for coming. I remember we had Ed Sanders had a solo album, Beer Cans on the Moon, and the Fugs just forever made me laugh. I did a poetry read. It was a reading. They were doing a Jack Kerouac reading at St. Mark's Church, and they invited me to read some of his poems amongst this very interesting cast of characters. And Tim Robbins was supposed to read this excerpt from one of Jack Kerouac's books, and he couldn't make it. So they said, "Will you do us a favor? Can you read this?" I go, "I don't really do that, you know, but let me look at it." So I read it and liked it, and I figured I could do this. I did. It was a lot of fun. And anyway, Ed Sanders was one of the people there reading. So before the show, I sat next to him. I go, "Ed," I mean, I was like a kid in a candy store. I go, "The Fugs," you know. He was so, the Fugs were my favorite all-time bands. Sitting in the locker room, just we boys. No, sitting in the locker room, just we boys, beating down the locker room and all that noise, singing. I can't repeat the next line. Actually, when they played Buffalo, the University of Buffalo, where I'm from, they wouldn't print the name of the band in the papers. It's F-U-G-S, the Fugs, but they wouldn't print it. It was great. It was so funny. It's kind of like Monty Python. Well, with that in mind. Sorry for that diversion. It was fun. I never sang nothing. I gotta dig that out. I wrote lyrics for nothing. Anyway, this is a song about the twist. This is a song about the metaphysical twist. This is in the key of. I play it in E and it's up 4. This is a song called the Champs-Élysées. I wrote this. I gotta tell you this story. Thank you. I wrote this song on my first album years ago called the Champs-Élysées. And as a kid growing up, I had a large family, and we had foreign exchange students, dozens and dozens. There were hundreds of foreign. We lived near Buffalo, and anytime foreign visitors wanted to see a normal American house, they came to our house. Well, we all knew, my brothers and sisters knew it was not normal. And I mean, really, Buddhist monks, Indian governors from India, very fascinating for a kid growing up. And so I knew we had French students a couple years at a time, and so I knew a little bit about France, and so I wrote this song called Champs-Élysées. And I think then me and my drummer did an interview tour around Europe, where we drank our way around the country. We didn't have to play, so we just ate local food and drank local beer. It was a great time. And so we're in Paris, and on the Champs-Élysées, my first time ever. And it's it's a huge wide avenue, and there just happened to be coming around the corner, maybe 10, 15, 20,000 people. It was a major march, like 50 across, carrying flags. It was some Eastern European bunch of pissed off people. Sorry, kids. And they're walking, and JD, my drummer, says, "Go in front of him, I'll take a picture." So, I mean, we're just having a merry old time. So I go, "Okay, that sounds like a good idea." So I'm about, 30, 40, 50 yards in front of him. And there's literally 25, 30, thousands behind, all walking, all mad and pissed off. And I'm walking in front of him going like this, and he's taking pictures. And all of a sudden I turn, and these people start chasing me. They were going to kill me. And so we ran, and we made it to safety. He can't find the pictures. Somewhere, I know. Well, they exist somewhere. And he slides. So me with like 50,000, it's 150,000. That's how when you tell stories, they just get better and better. Anyway, this is for Jean-Paul Sartre. I'll sing this for my dear friend Stephanie. This is called the Champs-Élysées. It's a song about the twist. Was out walking down the Champs-Élysées. I thought I'd take a seat. Oh, wait. Gotta get the lyrics right. I was out walking down the Champs-Élysées. I thought, what's the first? Thank you. 1, 2, 3. I was out walking down the Champs-Élysées. I saw a pretty baby, she was coming my way. I says, "Hey, baby, do you want to do the twist?" She said, "No, man, I was really pissed." Champs-Élysées, take me away. I was out walking down the Champs-Élysées. I was out walking down the Champs-Élysées. I thought I'd take a seat at that Parisian cafe. I said, "Mademoiselle, do you want to do the twist?" She said, "No, you don't know what you missed." Champs-Élysées, take me away. I was out walking down the Champs-Élysées. I went to Versailles, I went to Verdun, climbed the Eiffel Tower in the midday sun. I saw Notre Dame, I went to the Louvre. I couldn't find nobody there who wanted to groove. I was out walking down the Champs-Élysées. I saw a policeman was coming my way. I said, "Mon General, twist s'il vous plaît." He said, "Take a little walk on down the Champs-Élysées." Champs-Élysées, take me away. I was out walking down the Champs-Élysées. Hey, 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 louder, hey, 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 louder, hey, 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 hey. the Champs-Élysées, past the flower shop, the bijoux, and the cabaret. I finally made my way up to the Arc de Triomphe. Man, I really had it, you know, I had enough. I was so tired, my eyes knew the mist. A pretty little baby, she was doing a twist. Champs-Élysées, take me away. I was out walking down the Champs-Élysées. I went to Versailles, I went to Verdun, climbed the Eiffel Tower in the midday sun. I had a conversation with Jean-Paul Sartre. Couldn't find a gal, it was breaking my heart. If you're ever traveling down the Parisian way, take a little walk on down the Champs-Élysées. You might not find out why we all exist, but if you get lucky, you might get a twist. Champs-Élysées, take me away. I was out walking down the Champs-Élysées. Champs-Élysées, take me away. I was out walking down the Champs-Élysées. Hey, hey! Hey, hey! Hey, Thank you. Thanks, everyone. You know, this is one of my favorite songs that I wrote. A song I wrote for Jeff Buckley called On the Road to Calvary. It's a song about a journey, mine, Jeff's, yours, each one of us, on our journeys. And when I was writing it, Jeff had drowned a couple months earlier. And great songwriter, great singer. Anyway, it's kind of a song of passage, and I'll sing On the Road to Calvary. I'll sing it for Jeff. I saw St. Christopher walking downtown on Main with Black Madonna, fingers holding a flame. I saw an eagle rising out of the blue. I heard a car crash, it reminded me of you. I saw a baby starve in North Africa. Too weak to cry, her tears fell down on the straw. I saw this orphan lift her vagabond eyes. Right at that moment I came to realize that you carry me across the mighty river. You lift me up above the raging sea. You give me all this love that you deliver, straight to my back porch on the road to Calvary. I saw a rich man with his bracelets of gold 4 cars, a yacht, yes, and a mistress, I'm told. Somewhere a restless wind blows far out to sea. Somewhere there is a place for you and for me. 'Cause you carry me across the mighty river. You left me up above the raging sea. You give me all this love that you deliver, straight to my back porch on the road to Calvary. Now if you're wondering where I was last night, with Black Madonna, yeah, she gave me a light. I guess there's not a whole lot more that I can say. Just tell St. Christopher we're all on our way. 'Cause you carry me across the mighty river. You left me up above the raging sea. You give me all this love that you deliver, straight to my back porch on the road to Calvary. 'Cause you carry me across the mighty river. You left me up above the raging sea. You give me all this love that you deliver, straight to my back porch on the road to Calvary. Straight to my back porch on the road to Calvary. Straight to my back porch on the road to Calvary. Frankie Lee on a harmonica. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for coming out, everyone. I hope you like the DVD that we made. I'm really happy with it. It's pretty slim, and so nice document to leave behind. So this is a song by the Ramones. Does anybody know the Ramones? You know, I wonder if Joey Ramone knew who the Fugs were. You think? Okay, that makes me feel better. Okay, this is for Joey Ramone and Ed Sanders, Tuli Kupperberg, and Peter Stample and the various folks. Huh? Ed Weaver, duh. Sorry, Ed. Apologies. Huh? Yeah. Was he a drummer? You know, I met a buddy of mine is an archivist, and actually found this. I did an audition tape for John Hammond when I first came to New York, and just after he signed Springsteen, and he heard me play and says, "Oh, come in the studio." Anyway, so I was recording. I never heard them, and a buddy about a year ago came up to me and said, "Here they are. I found them." He had them. Anyway, he's got all this Fugs footage from the '60s, and I gotta find his card so I can email him something. So, anyway, for the Fugs and for Joey Ramone and for y'all, thanks for coming out. Nice to see some old friends in the house. I wonder if I Want to Be Sedated was ever done as a waltz. Not today, anyway. One, two, buckle my shoe. 24 hours to go. I want to be sedated. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. I want to be sedated. Put me in a wheelchair, get me on a plane. Hurry, 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 before I go insane. I can't control my fingers, I can't control my brain. 24 hours to die. I want to be sedated. Gotta help me. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. Yes. Put me in a wheelchair, get me to the show. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I can't control my fingers, I can't control my toe. Yes. 24 hours to go. Louder. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. Not bad. Put me in a wheelchair, get me on a plane. Hurry, 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 before I go insane. I can't control my fingers, I can't control my brain. Come on now, everybody. Bow, 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 bow. Yes. Bow, 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 bow. I wanna be sedated. Bow, 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 bow. I wanna be sedated. Bow, 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 bow. I wanna be sedated. Yeah, brother. There's 24 hours to go. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. Here we go. Put me in a wheelchair, get me to the show. Smithsonian Institution. Here we go, go. Ain't got no my fingers, I can't control my toes. Rock, rock, oh yeah. Bow, 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 bow. I wanna be sedated. Let me hear you sing it. Bow, 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 bow. I wanna be sedated. Come on. Bow, 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 bow. I wanna be sedated. Bow, 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 bow. I wanna be. I wanna be. I wanna be sedated. One, two, one, two, three. Bow, 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 bow. Clap your hands. I wanna be sedated. Clap your hands. Stephanie. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. I wanna be sedated. Oh, one more time. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. I wanna be sedated. Come on, master. Bow, 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 bow. I wanna be sedated. Thank you very much. to Uncle Frankie Lee. Y'all, thank you very much, everybody. Thanks for coming out. Frankie, come here, buddy. Come on up. Give it up for my men. Thanks so much for coming out on a Saturday afternoon. We all could be at the beach, but no, y'all came down.